Hey there, and welcome back to Amanda the Adventure 3, where we're pretty much going to be going for the rest of the secret tapes. There are 3 more, and we need all the secret tapes in order to get the second ending, the last ending, pretty much. Or I guess it's considered the true ending. So... I continued off here again. Alright, so there's actually 2 tapes that I need to work towards in order to get, right? Now, I actually kind of got a hint to one of these tapes that I never really followed up, and it's with this individual, Marcus Mootman, never grew up. Now, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Wooly, partially because Wooly tends to, in one of these tapes in this segment of the game, right, talks about growing up isn't all that it's cracked up to be, and now you literally have never grew up. And then when you insert 6131-8 into the Blabbot here, if I just insert it properly, 61318.
Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S. Haven't heard that name in a while. He was a bad boy.
Bad boy.
I wonder if he's
happy with what he's become. Now he's all grown up. I think that has to be, you know, signifying that, yeah, Wooly goes on to be Marcus. Because I think Marcus is also... Actually, I don't know if they ever said if Marcus was the person, but there was someone that said that they were willing to make like some sort of sacrifice for the company. And I think that sacrifice was to be put inside the tapes, along with Amanda, Rebecca, right? In order to kind of like control her, right? Since she's tied to the Colton anomaly. So... I think what I have to do... Luckily, I can still skip tapes. That's actually good to see.
What's something you celebrated with a party?
So, if Wooly is indeed Marcus, again, we'll put... well, we'll just put birthday or something. We already went through this. But then...
Sometimes I think about
grown
what
up.
I feel
So
like as a grown-up. What do you want to be if you grow up?
So this part I did see. We can put Marcus's name here. I put doctor, and I think I put father at one point, but I didn't think to put Marcus. And now, especially with all the connotations about Marcus being all grown up, it makes sense. So let's put Marcus. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, figure out Wooly's name. Look at him.
What?
I want to be Marcus when I grow up. How about that?
Grown-ups go to...
Okay, so let's see. Ah, okay, so yeah, orange tape here. If I can eject, well, I can't eject the tape. I just gotta. Okay, ignore that. Let's see what this tape is. And there should be another tape in the second one. Oh, is this Marcus?
Candidate Delta 704, seeking employment in the Pneuma Transference Department.
Pneuma Transference.
Please state your name.
Marcus Mootman. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, he sounds a lot like Wooly already.
Mr. Mootman, in your previous interview, we established your technical education and engineering expertise.
Yeah, we know he was part. He was like one of the scientists, I think.
Conducting our procedures. Do you understand that your employment here would be under the condition of strict confidentiality?
Yes, absolutely. I am thrilled to apply.
Mr. Mootman, on a scale of 1 to 10, when you adopt a cause, what is your degree of devotion to that cause?
Oh, it's got to be a 10, surely.
They
They only want 10s.
pretty devoted, I guess.
That's not a number.
I'd say an 8.
Needs to be a 10. Just watch them.
No, a 9.
Oh, see, a 9, a 10.
Aim to please.
When you are asked to complete a task by your supervisor, what is your degree of questioning that task?
See, they want complete
even if it comes
obedience.
into conflict with your current worldview?
I'm sorry. Questioning.
If they ask you to do something you disagree with morally, how about
When you are
that?
asked to complete a task by
Yeah.
your supervisor,
Yeah.
what is your degree of questioning that task, even if it comes into conflict with your current worldview?
2.
1? Just
Please bring
I was waiting for him to try and lower it.
personal autonomy for the benefit
Oh,
of maintaining
personal
harmony
autonomy.
in business operations.
Oh, wow. I'd say an 8. Nope. A 9.
Okay, you just hate the number 8 or something?
Marcus, will you please turn to your left and hold?
Turn to your left. This is like awkward as hell.
Thank you. Now face the wall, please, and hold.
Are they trying to get like a 3D profile of him or something? So if I'm understanding correctly, this is before he even worked for
Now
Hamlin. He's
please
applying to
face
work
straight
at Hamlin.
ahead and hold.
Oh, what? No right side?
Please hold.
Maybe it's a good sign, Marcus. Maybe it means you'll get hired.
Thank you. Now please turn to the right and hold.
Okay, so yeah, they did. Okay, I was about to say, like, why didn't you just have him do the right first, then you just look straight?
Feels like a mugshot.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't do it, I swear. I'm innocent.
Mr. Movement,
Please shut the hell
continue,
up.
please. This is standard procedure for security identification. Certainly you understand the need for high security given the tasks we discussed in your previous interview.
Oh, so this is like a second interview then. Very rigorous, obviously, given the nature of what they're
The
working with
interview
here.
is concluded. We will now begin your tour of the lower security clearance areas of the department. Please hold all questions until the end of the tour.
Huh. Okay. So now that we have that, the last tape that we need is in the second part of the game. And I think that is tied to office start. I think from what I think it has to do with the pods, because obviously the pods are attributed to each of the children. And you can base it off this, basically, right? You can know what treats they have, but I don't know exactly what to do for the treats. Alright, we now have the Keter key card. So now we're in the pod room. This is where we have to match the food now. The only thing is I never even realized you could give them food. I mean, let's see what happens. So right now, this one's number 1, right? The one with the error. So number 1, I think, is chocolate cake. So let's see if we just bring them chocolate cake. I didn't even think to consider that, to be honest. But it's not like I saw anything that suggests we could give it to them. Oh, but okay. So we put... Okay, so I guess we just do that for each one then. The burger should be... For who? Ham and cheese. Burgers for number 4. Just gotta make sure not to... Oh, I'm putting it in front of them. Okay, got it. Let me just not put it in front of the wrong one. Also, I didn't even I completely disregarded this when I was holding the milk carton. I don't know how I didn't see this. The two missing children report on the milk. Lauren Matthews, missing June 12, 2003. Date of birth September 25th, 1995. So about almost 7 years old. And then Carla Aldeli, missing November 4th, 2002, born March 14th, 1998. 4 years. Or not even 3 years old. I wonder which one of these children are here exactly. Anyways, let's go bring the milk over to number 6. I don't know how I didn't miss that. Like, when I got the milk, I mean, it's so clean. It's literally like right there in your eyes. I did not mean to toss the milk at you. Sorry about that. Now, number 7 is pizza and then salad. Okay, pizza then salad. So yeah, that milkshake and that steak dinner, just probably someone's lunch, to be honest. Where's number 7? Here we go. And number 8. Alright. I wonder if... Actually, no, I have to... Let's see, wait. Oh! Thanks! You're very nice and we like you. We left a gift in the fridge. Bye. Aw. Thank you, guys. Huh. And now this is gone. Okay. Let's see, I'm guessing they left the tape in the fridge. Bang. Okay. Let's take a look now at the tape.
3 years after taking over production, Hamlin Entertainment has pulled the plug on beloved community TV show Amanda the Adventurer.
It was bound to happen.
Once a modest public access children's program, Amanda the Adventurer was purchased from local producer Sam Colton and became a high-tech and higher-budgeted animated series. Series creator Colton, whose current whereabouts remain unknown,
Still missing.
often emphasized
Probably
that Amanda
dead.
the
Actually, no,
Adventurer
he's
is
dead.
all about the power of children's imaginations.
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood.
Oh, that's a
The
throwback
show is
to the
a
first game.
celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
Colton disappeared shortly after striking a deal with Hamlin in late 2002.
Okay.
Initially resistant to the involvement of outside forces, he signed over both the rights and, according to an anonymous source, stewardship of his adopted daughter Rebecca to the company.
Yeah.
Since that acquisition, Rebecca has not appeared in public, adding to growing concerns regarding what goes on inside the company's maximum security facility.
I've been delivering to Hamlin for years, and I only ever saw one person there. Same guy, day or night. Real sketchy. I think they live up there like some sort of commune, man. And when those kids disappeared, I don't care what their people said. They had something to do with it. Kensdale used to be a peaceful place. Then they got here, things got real weird. Real weird.
Real weird.
Some members of the community have suggested that Amanda the Adventurer is not the innocent program it once was, pointing to disappearances of local children and accusations of harmful influence. Faced with mounting public outcry, Hamlin has maintained denial of any wrongdoing, but declined an invitation to provide a statement to our team. For now, the Kensdale community has been left with more questions than answers surrounding the show's announced cancellation and the reclusive nature of its young star. We will share further details of this story as they develop. Coming up, think hot dogs are only for summer barbecues? Think again. When we return, we'll catch up with Chef Adrian Dingle, who's relishing all the unexpected ways
What
you can
the
add a little
hell?
weenie magic to your Thanksgiving.
No thanks. A little weenie magic. I'm good. Alright. So that's the 4 tapes. So now, I think we should be able to just move on to the next thing. I don't know anything about this. I assume this is probably tied to the ending, right? Is it? I'm not sure. I don't know if they ever gave anything about this door, but I'm gonna just continue on and just kind of like go ahead with the chapel start of the game. Part of the game. Start of the game. Alright, I actually found what you're supposed to put here. Apparently there's an actual secret code. I don't know how people found this out. Apparently it's 543 ATA 67. Where in the world do you even get this? Wait. ATA Amanda the Adventurer. I don't know where you get 6 and 7 from, or 543. What the hell? Isn't this... Okay, well, okay, clearly it's Rebecca's room. First off, we got Ellie the elephant. Got a note here. Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you, and I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can trust them, sweetheart. You can trust them, sweetheart. Have fun and do your best, just like you always do. Daddy loves you and is thinking about you. I'll see you again soon. I think this is where Colton was... There's a tape in the second game where Colton's like sitting on a bed in like a small room, and they're reading a note to Amanda. It's pretty much a script. I'm trying to remember if this is the room actually, because he was in the middle of reading this this like script, and then he refused to go ahead with it because he didn't trust Hamlin at that point. In fact, I think it is. I'm looking at the tape right now. It is. It's a blue blanket, red blanket, bed in the corner. This is where Sam was reading the note. They were literally recording him with the camera. Huh. Well, would you look at that? And the tape? Wait, no, this is the tape I was holding, right? Yeah, this was the tape I was holding. So this is literally where they were recording it. Actually, that would, if they kept him here, that would I guess that could explain how he would eventually find his way to Amanda. I mean, he was kept in the very same facility. It looked like he was just kept in some like random house, but no, he was underground in the most secure facility ever until he got killed. All right, so now we're back. We pretty much reached the ending again, only now we have the 4 tapes. So what will happen now? Obviously, in the normal ending, the Colton anomaly pretty much goes on and sacrifices itself to protect Amanda. You know, it makes me wonder now if, because we know the Colton anomaly ends up killing Sam, but it makes me wonder if Sam somehow went on to become part of the anomaly. I don't know if, I mean, I don't know if that's really what's happening. Also, can I drop this? No, I can't drop this. Makes me wonder if that's a possibility, but anyways. I don't think I missed any steps, right? I think I did everything. From what I'm aware, I just need the 4 secret tapes. Still crazy to think that she's been here for what, over a decade, give or take. Oh, so the anomaly, so they won. What the, I mean, it was an easy victory.
Give it to me.
Holy. So
this is for both of us.
are they gonna, is she gonna break it? What the? Huh.
You didn't leave me.
Alright, let's go. Wait, so what happens to the shepherd, Wooly?
Go find Miss Nancy's kitty and she gave us all these blueberries from her garden.
Oh, there goes the blueberries.
Cut!
I'm sorry, Daddy. I spilled the berry.
You're doing great, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you.
I love you, Daddy.
Trevor, are you still rolling, you rascal? Come on, we'll get back to these berries after lunch.
Yeah, let's say you missed
And
a
I mean
berry.
it this time, Cut.
That's nice. And there you have the ending. The true ending. So, it's like, so by learning the whole truth behind, because, you know, with all the tapes, right, you learn about Sam's death, you learn about the person that would go on to become Wooly, and they pretty much had that crash, how obviously in the chapel section of the game, if you like interfere with them too much, on top of the tape where Hamlin's just like, you know, they're saying, okay, we're destroying the tapes because it's having an adverse effect on a small minority of viewers. And then there was one more tape on the reporting that the show was getting canceled. So all that, and I guess the only thing that leaves me a little confused is why does Shepard not show up now? Is like, how did us getting all of the security tapes, I'm reading the cast, why was Shepard not present now? I mean, or rather, better question, why, well, we know why Shepard wasn't present. My question is, so why did the anomaly win this time? Is it because we got all the secret tapes, I guess, then? I don't know, I guess that's just the part that I've never been able to, like, connect. Like, why does the secret tape, in that sense, like, why did getting all 4 of the secret tapes allow the anomaly to win? But I guess either way now, right? The end of the game, Rebecca was able to put Amanda to rest, right? The part of her that would become Amanda part of the show, right? An extension of her. So like, I know, in an ironic sort of way, we had to destroy the tapes after all. But we could only do so after saving her. Or at least we should have only done so after saving her, because obviously if we destroyed the tapes, and we would have been at the mercy of the Shepherd, right? So we would have pretty much, you know, did everything. We would have done Hamlin's work for them. But because the Anomaly managed to hold out and, I guess, kill the Shepherd, we were then, you know, then it's like, okay, now you can be free. Honestly, that was a nice ending. It was nice to see, like, at least, like, because like as Rebecca said, right, when in the normal ending, if the Anomaly sacrifices itself to kill the Shepherd, she says that she loses a part of her. And I think that part of that is because she's never able to really say goodbye to that part of herself, right, the one that would become Amanda. I mean, wow. It's finally over. We finally have concluded the story of Amanda the Adventurer. Some things are definitely, you know, still, you know, just like, what the hell? My biggest thing is, like, the Butcher that was in the first and second game. Never really went anywhere. I'm not sure what that was ever supposed to, like, symbolize. But besides that, we got some pretty good clarification on all the characters, right? Especially the ones that were even teased at from the first game, right? Well, with Wooly, we always thought Wooly, you know, is acting kind of odd in the way that he tries to restrain Amanda. And in the second game, we had the mouse, who would actually be Jordan, Joanne's younger brother, the, you know, one of the main disappearances that set everything in motion for Kate, and in the end connected us to this whole scenario, right? It all came full circle. So that was actually pretty satisfying. I don't know, I'm a bit speechless. Just like, it's hard to believe that it's finally done. Again, like, obviously, like, there's still, like, quite a few interesting things. Like, the nature of Hamlin himself is such an odd one, right? With all the rituals and the sigils that they had. Like, all that still remains a mystery to me, for sure. But, honestly, I'm happy with that conclusion. And of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. The game will be in the description below, as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.